All right, we're back. So I got my wood. See, I got my plywood over there, and plywood for the siding of the garage. So I'm gonna build up the platform first, throw some plywood down. I got 2 layers, crisscross them, and then throw a nicer sheet of plywood and some horse stall mats on top of that. And that'll be the platform, 8x8. There should be plenty of room for other fun stuff in here. Yeah, build the platform, board up these walls, just get a layer of protection for this insulation, and that'll be it for now, and then move some equipment in. So that bottom layer is the first layer, and then I'll have another layer crisscross on top, and a third layer above that will be this sheet of plywood and some cut up horse stall mats. All right, the bottom 2 layers are down. They got it fastened together, a bunch of screws. So all right, platform's all built, not quite perfect. Turns out these stall mats are only 47 inches across, not 48. But oh well, I think it turned out pretty good. All right, part 2 of what I want to get done today is frame up the walls. Just gonna put this 1/4 inch sanded plywood up. It was real cheap, like 20 bucks a pop. The goal is just to get a layer of coverage from this insulation because it is pretty fragile. So if you bump into it with a barbell or anything, or moving around a rower or something, then that'll tear open. You don't want to be breathing this stuff in. It's pretty nasty. It's fiberglass insulation. Yeah, so put up those boards and see what happens. All right, so we got the walls all boarded up here. So next up is just clean up and moving some of these extra mats out of the way. And yeah, need to throw a lock on the door because I don't have the key to the lock that's there right now, so that's basically worthless. So after I get that lock down, I'll start moving some equipment in and make this a real gym. You can see the walls, panels on the walls. Not perfect, but pretty close to decent. So I was having issues with these walls and not lining up directly over a stud there. So I got these little small mending plates. It'll make those corners look pretty nice. Stuck one over there as well. So this is the existing lock on this door, which is fine, but I don't have the key, which makes it totally useless. So we'll be replacing it with this lock. All right, new doorknob is installed. Oh yeah. All right, so I started moving in some equipment. Got the bike, rower, and GHD in here. Some plates. So I'm ready for training tomorrow. All right, just got done with a pretty gnarly rowing workout. Figured I'd show you the progress of the garage for this weekend. So the rack, you can see, is partially assembled over there. I'm missing the one section that I need to complete the rack and bolt it down, which is frustrating because I had today to work on it, but that'll have to wait until next weekend. So the rack's here. I've got half my plates moved up, or all my plates moved up from the basement, but I picked up the rest of I have another full competition set of plates that were at my parents' house, so I picked those up, brought them up here, and then I also bought another pair of high temp 45-pound plates off Craigslist for 100 bucks. So pretty good deal, almost $1 a pound there. So yeah, once the rack is built, I'll throw this plate storage up and pull all my plates together and make it look nice and hopefully free up some space. You can see it's kind of a cluttered mess right now, but all the pieces fit here. The assault bike, rower and bike erg, and then the GHD in the corner. It all fits nicely, so we still have plenty of room here for activities. So yeah, it's coming together. All right, I skipped ahead a bit, but as you can see, the rack is up and it is bolted down to the floor. I got all my plates up with that nice little weight tree. So all the pieces are in. The gym is pretty much complete now. I got just some panels I put up for handstand push-ups. That's all set up. So here's the rack. I got these 4 corners bolted down just on the through the mats onto the bottom layers of that plywood there. But it's solid as hell, and I can do bar muscle ups and whatever else I want to do on there.